Hello everyone, this is Phenix Animator.
And I'm Froggy Lumpy. Check me out. I finally got that sulfur I needed. And I now have my armor jetpack. Check me out. That is so cool. See, it's an Enderium jetpack. Cool beans. So now I have armor on as well as my jetpack.
That's wonderful.
Just wanted to mention that.
That's so wonderful. Well, this is Agrarian Skies. Oh, goodness. Don't do that. This is Agrarian Skies, episode 34. Agrarian Skies by Jaded Cat. Yes. And we have things to do. What a thing to do.
What do we have to do today?
I have a blood magic quest for us.
Fabulous.
I was testing something out here, so let me change this back real quick. I don't want to cheat anything in when I go to do recipes. And we're going to go to your wizard, Steve. And useful sigils. This is very true. Sigils can be used to grow crops, mine the world, not so useful here, and even fly, among other things. Right-clicking will activate the sigil. Sigils are powered by life energy when active. Try not to kill yourself. In fact, consider alternate forms of life energy, like mobs, which we will get to eventually. We're going to upgrade that altar there to be able to harvest mob and life energy from the sacrifice runes. But we need to make the two sigils. We need the sigil of Green Grove and the air sigil. So, if we get down here and I bring up sigil, the sigil of Green Grove is a harvester, 3 harvesters, it's very expensive, 2 planters, and 2 fertilizers. Now, you've seen the harvester and the planters. We've already made those, so we need to make the fertilizer. And as you can see, I've already got those in my inventory. So, let's make the fertilizer. The fertilizer, you need a glass bottle on top, 2 plastic sheets on either side of it. In the middle, you need a machine frame with leather on either side of it. And on the bottom, you need a redstone reception coil with silver on either side of it. And that will make the fertilizer. We need 2 of those. And just like that. And now, what we need is a reinforced slate. And we need a blood orb. The apprentice blood orb, specifically. So you place your planter, harvester, and planter. Then you have your harvester, your reinforced plate, and your harvester, and your fertilizer, your orb, and your fertilizer. And that will give you the sigil of the Green Grove. Yay! And to make the air sigil, you're going to need the 6 feathers, a gas tier, and another slate, and the apprentice orb. Which I happen to have the slate still there. And I have my 6 feathers from all those chickens that I killed the other day. And there we go. Now you have the air sigil and the sigil of the Green Grove. So if we look in here, that's complete. I'm going to choose potion number 2. I like that sound. It's fun. Yay, regeneration potion. I need that because I'm going to have a lot more needed to be. I need more regeneration. And I ended up messing up my regeneration potion previously. I made it where it was only 22 seconds instead of 7 minutes, which is definitely not good. But what the sigil of Green Grove does, it helps you to grow your crops faster, which is, hello. Let's get this cobble out of my hand so that way I'm not placing cobble blocks on top of my farm here. That was bad. So if we harvest all of these potatoes, which we're starting to get close to being able to hopefully do that bread quest. I'm just about halfway to where I need to be. But the sigil will help you in growing things quicker. So if we look, I just harvested all of those, and the potatoes are just starting to grow like crazy now. It's wonderful. It actually will help in making these grow faster. So I'm definitely going to be using that. And the air sigil, let's make sure we're in hover mode. Perfect. The air sigil will disable the jetpack for a moment. I don't want to land though, because if you go straight up and straight down, it will hurt you. But it will help you in flying. So as you can see, I'm in the air now. Woo! It's wonderful. I like it. But like I said, you don't want to drop because that would hurt. And if we come over here, let's take a quick look. Do I have my sigil? No, I don't have my division sigil there. So it's fun. I can fly. I like using both the jetpack and this together because that's speedy, and I don't have to worry about the fall damage from the air sigil. So put that in there, and it'll just show you. Now that I've definitely taken that off. See, you can like fly around. You can either speed run with it, or you can actually fly. Just make sure that if you land kind of flat instead of down. And let's claim those. Now, speaking of claiming, I have a few other quests that I need to claim. For instance, I'm in the green finally on Steel Power.
Congratulations!
Yes.
Wonderful.
I got heavy armor, so we got that complete. I got reactor warm up, so I'm going to take the Yellorium ingots there. And steam room got finished, and I got that finished with a little bit of help from Froggy. We had a little agreement, which Froggy can go into further details on here in a moment. But let me just go ahead and claim this reactor glass here. So I want to set those up because I need those to be able to set up my big reactor, which I will be setting up very soon. So I ended up with an epic bag, a basic bag, and 2 greater bags. That's wonderful. So let's check those out. And we'll put those there. Oh, we need to throw that heart in there. There we go. All right. I don't have flight right now. I need my jetpack back. There we go. Okay, because I like to be on my roof. Just personal preference. I don't know why. So we'll start with the basic bag. Oh my goodness. I got every stencil, I think every stencil, for the paint cans. I need to throw these into the system because they're going to clog up my inventory. That was interesting. Okay, Greater Bag reward time. A book with Repair 1. Ooh. Very nice. I think I know something I could use that on.
I'm sorry, what did you get?
I got a book with Repair 1.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, so it'll actually fix itself. That's wonderful.
That's great. You can put that on a tool.
Yes. Of course, I have to take it off the book first.
Right. But you have a disenchanter, don't you?
I do. I have a disenchanter.
That's fabulous.
So, we're going to open up the next Greater Bag. The Spiked Axe. I already have an axe, and I like my axe. I could maybe level it up to see if it would do anything. But we're not going to worry about that right now. And the Epic Bag. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Nether Copper Ore. Okay. I have like 17 stacks of copper. I think I'm okay on copper at the moment, but I'll take it. We'll actually go ahead and process that right now. And I believe I'm all done with what I have, Froggy.
Ah, well, I've got a couple little tidbits. Not a lot, really. I am trying to expand. And actually, you can see I have expanded. took down this wall. It was here. I started clearing this out. I'm taking all of this out. So I started clearing this out. I expanded this wall here. I'm going to place my AE system here. Now, check this out. Hold on. I need to eat. Let me come down here. Let's go down again. Voila! Big reactor. Okay, now right now I only have one Yellorium rod tube, whatever you call that thing, inside. I plan on adding some others, and if you add liquid ender, then it cools it down, because if you right click on the controller here, this tells you how your system is doing. My system is really hot. The core is hot. If I cool this down with the liquid ender, then the heat will dissipate over into the casing, which will rise the casing heat up, but it'll bring this down. And my I believe my flux per tick might even get better. I mean, right now I have 548, so that's pretty good. I've got some good ticks going on here, but it will make the Yellorium last longer. Heat is transferred to the casing. Transfer rate is based on the design of the thing, but the heat of the reactor's fuel, high heat, raises the fuel usage, and the fuel is Yellorium. But check this out. I have resonant energy cells, 2 of them getting powered up. These puppies hold 50 million? Yes, 50 million RFs. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to start using Tesseracts. I'm going to start making Tesseracts. So what I'm going to do is have in my inventory, see, I already got 2 full ones. So cool. I've got power now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to place this power over here. Like, I'm going to go ahead and just set these right here for right now. And one of them is going to be connected to the AE system. The other one is going to be waiting to be on hold, because what I'm going to do is just change them in and out and then pop it back down there to fill it back up. But once I make my Tesseracts, then I don't even think I'll need to even do that. So I'm going to end up having these to be able to place them around a couple of different other parts, so that I don't have to have a whole bunch of generators and stuff, because I don't want a lot of generators. I think I already have too many, and I don't have that many at all, really. But anyway, I wanted to show a couple of things. The Phenix mentioned the little deal we made a bit. I wanted to do an auto water and salt, and he's got a really good system over there. So I said, hey, why don't you come over here, because I was really busy trying to get my reactor up. I said, why don't you come over here and do this for me? Make this up for me. Will you do it? And he said, yes. I was so tickled. I'm like, what's it going to cost me? It cost me a cyanide ingot, which for him was extremely valuable. I supplied him with all the parts. He just whipped it together for me. But considering the fact that all he had to do was come over here and put all these pieces in, because I gave him all the parts, he got a good deal, really, because cyanide, the only way to get it is from a reactor. So he got a real good deal on that. But I really appreciated him doing it, because I really wanted this salt and water automation. I did this in another Agrarian Skies, and it's just so nice to be able to come over here and just get what you need. And inside with your cyclic assembler, you've got your recipe, and below is your aqueous accumulator, so you can get your water and then your salt with your, again, with the recipe. You've got your water in here with your pot, your salt. So if I pull salt out of here, because now it's full, if I pull salt out of there, it'll just make more. So I'll have all the salt that I need, and all the water that I'll need, which is really nice. And very soon I'm going to put Betsy in there and have an automation of milk. The other thing I wanted to mention is the QDS. I finished a big quest. And it is right here in Hell's Kitchen. No, it's not. It's in For the Hoarding. Why am I thinking Hell's Kitchen? For the Hoarding. Punch tree, get blisters. I got lots of blisters, but that's okay, because now I'm about to get a reward bag. A flux infused axe and 2 full hearts. I can claim this reward. Yay!
Yay!
Oh, good, that's done. So now we're getting. Oh, this slimy unlocked. Oh, 100. Okay, that's odd numbers. I need 142 congealed blue slime and 761 congealed green slime. I need to get on my trees. Oh yeah, definitely need to get on my trees. Oh, and look, I get to spawn a king slime. That is so cool. I'm going to capture him if I can. I don't think they can, though. I don't think they'll let you make the big ones capture. I don't know. But anyway, that's cool that quest opened up from, I guess, from the wood. So that's really cool. Let me just run through here right quick. I don't think I have any other. I believe I have not done anything because I've just been doing a lot of work. I don't know, trying to get this place expanded out a little bit, get a little bit of infrastructure moving, and I'm going to go ahead and start placing my AE system in, and that is really cool to me. Getting this going. This just really, I'm really needing this because it's just crazy. Well, if I can't get through the door. Give me 1 second. There we go. So, let's see. What do you need? You gotta have your ME controller. Got that. Let's place this right. Let me think now. How do I want to set this up? I need the controller and I need the crafter. Crafting terminal and the AE terminal. The fluid storage. Yeah, let's do the fluid storage monitor here. Okay, that didn't do. Oh, that fluid storage monitor probably goes on the, I have not used the fluid storage monitor. Oh, great, it just went over the edge. Let me go retrieve that, make sure I'm on flight mode here. There we go. Oh, I have particles too. Yeah, did you see that? Cool, huh? I made my color particles. Okay, so we have the crafting terminal. And I'm going to need some. I think I'm going to place this coming out the side. And I'm going to need something else as well. I'm going to need to bring one more. If I take this one more, there we go, that'll be perfect. Now if I take this off and I put a redstone, I believe this will work. I am not real experienced with AE systems, so I kind of hem-haw about it because I'm not exactly sure. That's not how you do it. That is not how you do it. Okay. I'm going to place the ME drive. This part I know that I can do. I think I'm going to center all of this. Let's see, what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we're going to take this back one. Yeah, wow. Okay, we're just redoing the whole thing, aren't we? Alright, we'll just take it all out. Start all over. Take this back one. I don't actually know that I can do that because of the roof. I'll have to reshape the top. That's what I'll do. I'll just reshape the top. I'm gonna have to take my jack-o'-lantern down. That's just sad. There we go, and this will be the end. So that means that I'm going to need to leave an opening right there. We'll pretend that that's the doorway part then. And we'll just do this. And grab that block there. And I'll have to take all of these other blocks out and put the new ones in. So if I put, now I'll have a center. So that will be center right there. So I'll put the drive right under the controller. Actually, I could put the controller down here. Put the controller right there. And I'll need I need power to it. I think I only need power to the one. I don't think I have to put it on all of them. Phenix, help me out here.
What's up?
Do I have to put ME cables on all of the machines?
If ME blocks are touching ME blocks, no. You only needed to go to one.
Okay.
But you do need.
How do I
ME's
power it?
Power is running some sort of power to the ME controller itself.
To the controller itself. Okay,
Yes.
so I've got a resonant energy cell and a redstone energy conduit. Does that mean anything?
You need the you need the power to run to your controller.
I need the power to run to the controller. So if I then put the resonant energy cell and the redstone energy conduit, I need the redstone energy conduit to actually touch the controller?
Yes,
Is that right?
that is correct.
Okay. So then all I have to do then, maybe I'll make an access point here. That's probably what I should do, is make a little access point right here to access this place. Now you said the controller.
Yes.
So that's where I need the redstone energy conduit to be then, is
Correct.
touching the controller.
Correct.
So then if I place the energy cell, expand this, let's expand it one more, I can place the energy cell, then we'll just expand this out, so then that way everything will be hidden, because I can hide all this stuff back here. And this would be like my back entrance. Then if I place this one more wide, I will have a walkway. I can actually have a walkway to this, and then I can exchange my energy cells, and it'll be sort of like a hiding space. So if I place my energy cell there and open this up, and let's see, this, where is it now that it's that, let's look and see if that will work. Is that out? Yes, it is. Okay, so I don't think I need that hanging out there. I need, let's look. Look, it's on. Fabulous. Oh, that works. Now this is not working. Why not? The ME drive. That is not working. I have 1K drive here, so I can place that in there. It's empty. Oh, now it is. It's just because I didn't have the drive on. Okay, so now this ME fluid storage monitor, where does that go?
The fluid storage monitor needs to just be connected to the AE system of some sort.
So I place it right here beside it?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. The picture's on top. No, it's not. It was before, but now it's not. Okay, that's very, I don't know where the picture is. It moved. Alright, so there we go. We're up and running then. Now, when I want the ME system to be connected to something else, all I have to do is run this cable, which that doesn't have to be run. Why I'm running this cable now. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to take it up and go around here. So we'll take this off. What I'm doing here is preparing for all of these chests here to be able to take this stuff in immediately from the barrels. I'm going to end up needing to put export buses on them because I'm going to take these off and I'll put export buses. No, wait a minute. Import buses. I need to put import buses on these, on the back of these barrels, and that will import all of the items that are here. So if I just run the cable right along here, all I have to do is take these down and place import buses on the backs of these barrels, and it will bring out all of this stuff that I have in these 9 barrels right here, and it'll put it into my AE system, into that 1K storage drive that I got. So let me see. That's a fluid. That's a fluid. Okay, all I have is the fluid because I made the import and exports into the fluids, so I have to make new import buses. And so there we go. I do have the initial setup going here, and what I'll do here is I'll just build this out. I'll put a wall right here, and that way it'll all be solid. So the wall be here. I'm taking all of this. I'm taking all that down. And I'm going to place another little wall space there. Walkway there. Walk through right there. That way I'll have access. So I think that'll look good after I straighten it all out because it's a mess right now. But there we go. We'll have a little back space here. And this little door space here. Walk back here. I'll be able to get my resonant energy cells, and I'm going to have my spare sitting there, and then all I have to do is swap them out. As you can see, this is taking the energy, because AE systems do use a lot of energy, but we are so over time, it's ridiculous. So I think we better say goodbye. So if there's anything else, Froggy Lumpy, I think it is time to Froggy Lumpy, listen to me. Jeez, I'm talking to myself.
If there was anything else, Froggy Lumpy?
Phenix Animator.
I don't have nothing else.
Is there anything
either.
else, Phenix?
I have nothing else.
Okay, thanks a lot, everybody. I'll finish this up and show you guys the finished product whenever I get it finished. I can't even talk straight. Bye. I'm Froggy Lumpy.
And I'm Phenix Animator. See y'all later.